A lot of stars Christians got the roots from churches. 1 Corinthians 15:24 KJV. Then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to God, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power. 1 Corinthians 9:24-27. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run, that ye may obtain. Read more Hebrews 12:1. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight, and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run, and not be weary, and they shall walk, and not faint. 1 Corinthians 9:24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run, that ye may obtain. Philippians 3:13-14. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended. But this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before. Read more Hebrews 12:1-29. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight, and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Read more 2 Timothy 4:7-9. I have fought a good fight, I have finished my course, I have kept the faith. Read more Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. 1 Corinthians 9:26. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air. Hebrews 12:1-2. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight, and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Read more Acts 20:24. But none of these things move me, neither count I my life dear unto myself, so that I might finish my course with joy, and the ministry which I have received of the Lord Jesus, to testify the gospel of the grace of God. Hebrews 11:1-40. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Read more Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. All KJV books, Old Testament only, New Testament only, Apocrypha only. 7197 instances. Page 1 of 240. Sort by book order. Matthew 18:17. View whole chapter. See verse in context. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto the church. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as an heathen man and a publican. 1 Corinthians 14:35. View whole chapter. See verse in context. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home. For it is a shame for women to speak in the church. Romans 1:26. View whole chapter. See verse in context. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. Matthew 6:7. View whole chapter. See verse in context. But when ye pray, use not vain repetitions, as the heathen do, for they think that they shall be heard for their much speaking. Galatians 5:13. View whole chapter. See verse in context. For, brethren, ye have been called unto liberty, only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another. 1 Timothy 5:23. View whole chapter. See verse in context. Drink no longer water, but use a little wine for thy stomach's sake and thine often infirmities. Ephesians 5:25. View whole chapter. See verse in context. Husbands, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church, and gave himself for it. 1 Corinthians 7:21. View whole chapter. See verse in context. Art thou called being a servant? Care not for it. But if thou mayest be made free, use it rather. 1 Corinthians 11:18. View whole chapter. See verse in context. For first of all,